I look back through the frost on the glass, to the years I could never get past. A house full of duty, silence and pain, where love wore chains in the coldest rain. I took care of him the best I knew, but the past keeps asking what else I could do. I see myself standing cold in the room, like a nice wolf hiding from incoming doom. I was tired, I was scared, I was numb inside, so I buried my heart where the old wounds hide. In front of a screen I vanished from view, because reality hurt more than I knew. And I know he knew I did what I could. I know he saw through me and understood, but knowing the truth doesn't silence the night when guilt bares its teeth in the pale moonlight. I can't stop seeing the wolf I was then, cold in the house, lost in my head. I gave what I had, but I still feel the shame, like snow on my fur that keeps whispering his name. All of the things I know today could have made the road less hard in some way. I did my best, but it still cuts through, haunted by the things I know too late to do. 5 long winters I watched him fade, while I wore strength like a broken blade. I was his son, his guard, his chain, his tired wolf in a house full of pain. Some days I helped, some days I froze, some days I hid where no one knows. Keyboard glow in a darkened den, pretending I could breathe again. I was not heartless, but I looked that way because feelings were storms I could not face. I built my walls out of ice and blue, not because I didn't love him, but because I did too. And I know he knew the weight I bore, the years I stayed, the life I wore. But the mind is cruel when the night is deep. It wakes old ghosts when I try to sleep. I can't stop seeing the wolf I was then, cold in the house, lost in my head. I gave what I had, but I still feel the shame, like snow on my fur that keeps whispering his name. All of the things I know today could have made the road less hard in some way. I did my best, but it still cuts through, haunted by the things I know too late to do. I know I was justified, I know I was warned, I know no wolf can fight every storm. I know I was breaking behind my eyes while still showing up under frozen skies. But guilt doesn't care what logic can prove, it only replays what I failed to move. The words not said, the time not spent, the warmer hand I wish I'd lent. I see the house, I see his face, I see myself locked in that place. A son, a caregiver, frozen and torn, still grieving the father whose name I mourn. If I could go back with the things I know now, I would soften my voice, I would ask myself how. I would sit beside him through more of the pain, instead of escaping inside my own brain. I would say, Dad, I'm scared, but I'm here. Let the ice crack open, let love appear. I would not pretend I was made out of stone. I would tell him I hated feeling alone. But time is a door that will not open twice, and regret is a blade made of memory and ice. So I howl to the stars where his spirit may be, hoping his heart still remembers me. I can't stop seeing the wolf I was then, cold in the house, lost in my head. I gave what I had, but I still feel the shame, like snow on my fur that keeps whispering his name. All of the things I know today could have made the road less hard in some way. I did my best, but it still cuts through, haunted by the things I know too late to do. Oh, through the grief, I howl through the years. A sun made of frost, still drowning in tears. I carried the duty, I carried the pain, but love was still there, under ice, under rain. Dad, if you can hear me through HowlStrom sky, I hope you know I did try. I was cold, I was broken, I hid from the pain, but I never stopped loving you through the strain. I was not perfect, but I stayed in the fight, even when my soul disappeared into night. Kiba Snowpaw, your son in the snow, still learning to forgive what he cannot let go. And if the wind carries this howl to you, know every frozen word is true. I did my best with the wolf I was then, but I still wish I could hold you again.